I have taught you LLB third semester, company law, paper second, unit first. I have defined, or you can say classify the syllabus in my first lecture. Today I have taught you some important things which are very important for your exam. Listed companies. What are the listed companies? Listed company means a company which has any of its a company which of its securities listed on any recognized stock exchange. Such class of companies listed to list such class of securities as may be prescribed in consultation with the SEBI shall not be considered as listed companies 5 to 52. On the definition of subsidiary company, following change has been made. Section 2, subclass 87. In subclass 2, for the word total voting power are to be substituted. You have to understand first of at all that the company 1956 has been replaced at first, and now we have to read the Companies Act 2013 highlights the Companies Act 2013. The Act has 470 and 7 schedules and against 658 sections and 15 schedules in the Act 1955. Many facets of the Act have been explained in the rules which the Government of India, GOI, Government of India has prescribed. Interestingly, 74% of the Act provides for delegated legislation as means of operationalizing the provision as opposed to 16% and opposed to Act in the 1958. 74% delegated legislation, 16% opposed to. Highlights of the Act I have described in my previous lectures, the things which have been too much important, and you have to know whether these things are when a company is made, or you can say when a company is forming, or you can say when a company is in formation. These things are to be vital role. Key managerial personnel, class action suit, corporate social responsibility, CSR, national companies law, tribunal, visual mechanism, purchase of minority shareholding, power of a company to buy back its own securities, reduction of share capital, mergers and amalgamations, equity shares with different voting rights, directors board, spectrum, shareholders meeting, audit, dividend, miscellaneous, government companies, one-person companies, small company, subsidiary company, winding up by court, sale of assets, recovery of debts, settlement of claims. Then after at page 4, after paragraph 3, listed company. Listed company means a company which has any of its securities listed on any recognized stock exchange. Such class of securities as may be prescribed in the consultation with the SEBI shall not be considered as listed company. In the definition of subsidiary company, following changes has been made. Section 2, bracket 87. In subsection clause 2, for the words total voting power are to be substituted. I think that these are the primary source, or you can say the primary things which have to be known by you, which have to know you before starting the company. But need of the company for development, definition, kinds of company. I have to start my lecture from tomorrow with brief unit 1. And one thing have been defined and described by me. You have to carefully listen the lecture, Hindi and English in both. Thank you. Goodbye. Have a nice day.